Party controlling the game. Every opponent fearing his name. Quasi Tebow bringing the fire. Caleb Urenti taking us higher. Alicia Owusu calm and strong. Augustine Bucket pushing along. Every heartbeat, every dream. Black Stars moving as one team. Jordan Ayew hit the stadium roar. Inaki Williams always wanting more.
101.1.
Blazing the way.
81, baby.
Defenders shaking when they play. Abdul Fattah with a haku black. Kamaldeen Suleiman touching the sky. And there's no one must speed up thunder, leaving the whole world full of wonder. Christopher Black, born to bring in the play. Bring Kwabena to chasing pay. When the time is the stand to hit the sound. Then the spirit can never fall down. We remember the legends before, now a new generation opens the
101.1.
door.
81, baby.
Destiny, Black Stars fighting history. The new faith, shining power, winning grace. Black Stars move nationwide, carrying all hope and pride. The new faith, marching strong in every place. From Africa to the world we play. Black Stars are here to stay. Accra stand up, Kumasi stand up, somebody stand up, stand up. Wave flags in the air tonight. Black Stars shining bright.
Yeah, so this is another World Cup song. And tomorrow, Charlie, is starting giddy, 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 giddy. We are going and we are coming. We are coming with the cup. Whether you agree with me or yes, we are coming with the cup. You know, yesterday on Facebook, I saw one of Gary Altsmith's post, and he said the coach will be the first coach, foreign national coach, to go to take the Black Stars and bring the World Cup to Ghana. Then I just said, Charlie, wake me up. Because, Charlie, we are coming with the cup. We, those who believe Ghana is coming with the cup, we are there. Welcome to the online review segment here on A1 Radio 101.1. Yes, so as you know how it is, the World Cup is starting, but you need to learn to shine your eyes when you receive urgent emails and messages about your bank account. Don't take the excitement of the World Cup and then just be clicking, because fraudsters create fake websites that look exactly like your bank's. Same logo, same color, same design. They may send you a link asking you to verify your details or risk losing access to your bank account. Once you enter your information, they can take control of your account. Before you click, check the link carefully. Some fake links may appear genuine at first glance but contain slight differences, such as extra letters, missing letters, or numbers replacing words. Others may use long, confusing web addresses or shortened links that hide the real website. Never click suspicious links. Instead, quickly visit your bank's official website for information, or you contact the bank directly using its official phone number. Shine your eye, spot the fraud, stop the fraud. This is brought to you by the Ghana Association of Banks.
Party controlling the game. Every opponent fearing his name. Quasi Tebow bringing the fire. Caleb Urenti taking us higher. Alicia Owusu calm and strong. Augustine Bucket pushing along. Every heartbeat, every dream. Black Stars moving as one team. Jordan Ayew hit the stadium roar. Inaki Williams always wanting more. Antoine Semenyo blazing the way. Defenders shaking when they play. Abdul Fattah with a haku black. Kamaldeen Suleiman touching the sky. And there's no one must speed up thunder, leaving the whole world full of wonder. Christopher Black, born to bring.
Imagine watching football, but yet you cannot smile or laugh or share your excitement. Because in football, dear, you don't reach the World Cup without discipline. No. When it comes to your smile, the rules are the same. The world-class defense isn't built in a day. It's built by brushing morning and night, because every meal is a snack attack. especially the World Cup games at dawn and midnight. And without the right defense, Gems will score. That's why Pepsodent brings you the limited edition of the World Cup toothpaste. Choose your defense variant. Fresh breath for all-day confidence, antibacterial to fight germs, or the plaque removal for a cleaner, stronger smile. Get the Pepsodent World Cup limited edition today. It's available at supermarkets and shops nationwide. This World Cup season, Pepsodent says, when it comes to your oral health, Panosel World Cup, so that you go feel smile small. Right, so the team is set. We are about to start this morning's online review, and then the woman that has done sports for a very long time is here.
Yes.
Anytime I say the Black Stars are bringing the, it's like.
Oh, I have confidence. Why don't I have confidence? Why? What makes you think that I'm not confident? Oh, my confidence is on the high.
It's on the high.
Yes.
Yes, that I understand we are not using our white jersey this time
Yes.
around for the knockout stages.
Yes.
And FIFA has ruled that out. So
Yes.
we have just the yellow jersey.
Yes. The matches, you see, one thing about games is when you are playing with another country or another team, and both of you have similar jerseys. And if you are the one coming to my home, if I am playing home, like we know, you are supposed
to change.
to change because I'm home.
And I think the yellow just it fits as well.
Yes.
It has the
It-
spirit of
it
the
has
Black
the-
Star.
The
Yes.
yellow actually has been
First
home
jersey.
also the cream. People prefer, they realize that the players prefer
The
Prefer
yellow over the
the
white.
white.
Yes.
The yellow, the spirit
So
in
the
the
registered one has
the Black Star spirit is
our
in the
group
yellow.
stages match, you know.
Yeah.
The look of things, we are wear only the yellow.
Moses says the yellow has our
Oh,
spirit
the
inside.
Black.
Yes, there's gold in the yellow.
Yes.
So
Some, you know, when that report came, Ghanaians are sarcastic.
Of the man.
Under
They can always say
you know-
the comment section there,
Yeah.
someone like, who even thought of the white jersey? What
Oh,
is
but
white
the
doing with
the
us?
the white is
Ghana's
beautiful.
wears jersey,
Is not that red,
black, no,
not a black?
what they
Ah,
used to
yes,
play
yes,
there and 2008,
Yes,
It
yes,
never
yes.
came up
It never
again.
came out again.
Yes.
And there was one green.
Yes, there was one green too. Yes. So I think that the World Cup, it's a feeling that I mean,
Are you feeling the vibe?
not as I expect to. I
Until
mean,
the games begin.
yes, not as I
energy is not there.
expect to. You know, when the games begin, we have a total of 104 games to be played, and so definitely, I mean, once the South Africa Mexico game begins, you expect that that euphoria will start. I mean, it's starting tomorrow, the 11th of July, and it's ending on the 19th, the 11th of June, actually,
Yeah,
and on the 19th of July,
That's a month plus.
a month plus. So we are going to have a full month of excitement, a full month of enjoyment. And for us as Ghanaians, we are just happy that we are out there. There can never be a platform to market your nation than the World Cup, because trust me, during the World Cup, everybody is glued to their TV. And once the name of Ghana is so out there because of football, whether
and,
you like
and now,
it or
and
not.
now with our Kakalika song.
Yes.
Yes.
We are so
That's
out there.
dance.
And look at what this I Show Speed guy has done for Ghana. And I think that one of the smartest and good things that the ministry did was giving him that passport. That guy has
He
marketed as
carries the country at his back.
yes. Your friend is saying Akufu.
But the Nigerians are.
Is it coffee or coffee?
Nana Kofi.
Right,
That's
man.
his name.
Yes.
Berima.
Berima
Berima.
Akufu. And he said
Yes,
the
the
Berima.
Nigerians are jealous of it.
Oh,
They say they don't
They don't
know
understand
why
why
Tinubu was doing.
they don't understand what we did. I mean, for him, the kind of food he ate, and I think that the Shea Butter did a lot
The
of
Shea
magic.
Butter did a lot of
The
magic.
courier.
Courier.
So yes, as we go into the World Cup, it is my prayer that the Black Stars does well, so that we can revive.
The love.
You can pretend that the love is there, but trust me, the love for the Black Stars has diminished. And when the Black Stars, the love for the Black Stars diminishes, it affects so much the league, the local league. Because if we are not talking about the Black Stars, how much do we talk about the local league? And when that happens, it actually draws a lot of investment from the league, because individuals are passionate about football and sometimes they don't get the returns immediately. It is passion that drives them. So once passion reduces, then definitely it reduces
There was
the
this song
contribution.
I saw online where the young man creatively said that GFA should rather government should use the money they'll use to sponsor the Black Stars to go and wear goods.
Oh, how can you say that?
People were bashing him, but I felt that it was. We don't have much. I think there are about 3 players from the local league.
And and you see,
Do you know why I'm asking?
why?
Because John Muhammad running his campaign somewhere in Zebla, he made mention that the reason the Black Star has not been performing like it's supposed to be is due to the Ghana Football
influx of
Association normally go to
the
bring
foreign
foreign
players.
players, which at the end of the day they play individually, they don't coordinate and all that.
Auntie Homo, what
But
if
here
it's
we
something
are,
like that?
here we are under his government. How many local players are there?
Is he the coach of the national team?
No, but he was
But
speaking
I've
with conviction.
Is he the
actually
coach?
You get
been
me?
wondering.
He was speaking with conviction
I've
that
actually been
when he
wondering.
comes,
Yes.
he is going
What
to do.
informs those disparities? Is it that we don't have enough qualified players
Okay.
to represent Ghana on the world stage?
No.
Or is that they are looking at acquaintance to maybe the foreign environment
Okay.
before choosing the
So
local?
in the group stage, Ghana is playing Panama. That's actually our first game, which is going to be on the 17th.
And we are scoring them.
And we are playing England and Croatia
Who scored them
subsequently.
too?
These are teams that have most of their players in the major leagues. I mean, you would realize that what they call local leagues are the major leagues we aspire to play in. And so sometimes it has to do with an issue of attitude, sometimes even composure, your confidence level. You see, even when local players meet with the foreign-based players, how they even compose themselves. Recently, you remember that theft thing where they were trying to attribute it to a local player. I mean, and we talk about racism. Just because he's a local player and maybe he doesn't have so much, you are quick to suggest that he's the one. So there are a lot of factors, and there's a lot that goes into player selection. Look, we have instances where our top scorers from the local league go to leagues, not major leagues. So they go to places like Morocco, South Africa, Egypt, and they struggle to score. And these are players that do so well in leagues in Ghana. And you begin to wonder, so why were they scoring so much when they were playing in Ghana, but then they go out there and they struggle? It all has to do with how well our league is packaged. The motivation level is very low. Sometimes teams owe players so much. It takes a lot of time for these teams to pay. And even when they pay, how much do they pay? It is the reason why you have our players agreeing to go to the places like Vietnam and go
Where
to
they
play.
were asking us to
Because
Cambodia and all
they
that.
go there and they get
Yeah, it's
maybe
better.
$1,000, and it's better than what they get here. You understand? So I think that if we are really advocating for us to have more local players in our leagues, then what we should be doing is rebranding our local teams.
What
Let
about
them-
the infrastructure? I'm thinking that
That's what I'm
at the
saying. So
infrastructure, because
it's a whole lot. Rebranding our teams.
Yeah.
Most of these teams do not even own their own stadia. They don't have places. They rely on state stadia and all of that. So let's rebrand. Let's make it attractive. Call on investors. Look, there are teams out there in Africa that are paying huge sums of money to coaches that even sometimes as a national team we struggle to pay that
Central
to-
Africa,
to-
Northern
to,
Africa,
our
and the Southern Africa.
our
areas.
teams.
Yeah.
You understand? The Al Elalis and
Yes,
co.
yes,
Look, they are
yes.
doing so well. Well, how did they get there? And Moses makes a brilliant point about infrastructure. We need to start from there. Look, even as a region, look at the caliber of players we have produced from this region. And yet we cannot boast of a single defeated, with the exception of this project at Winkongo.
FIFA.
It is not a government project. So I like making reference. I hate making reference to it because that is a FIFA forward project. And so it could have come or not. The GFA could have chosen any other place. But as a nation, what is government doing when it comes to sports infrastructure? This stadium has been there at some point in time, and there are similar of them.
Yeah.
We have one in Boku.
One in
There's
Sandema.
one in Sandema. and all that. Even the Navrongo one is what they use
used the
to
land,
do
Do
the
internet regionals and those kind of
which
sports
was
complex.
consumed by fire.
That one, the youth center, it was
It
not
didn't
completed.
materialize.
And that youth center was supposed to have a volleyball pitch. It was supposed to have a basketball court.
A lot of
A
activities.
facility.
Yes.
Say again.
Supposed to be like a sports stadium.
Yes.
Those-
The one at Enyinayini, where the then sports minister, Esiama, came from. That one is completed. Why did they complete it? There was one in Volta region.
Yeah.
They
That one
completed.
have
It's still
completed.
they
Yeah.
completed it.
So sometimes
is it an issue of leadership? Is it an issue of what do you call it? We ourselves as a people do not even know what we deserve.
We do politics with a lot
I'm
of
told that no,
ourselves.
Auntie, I'm told that that particular initiative, based on what I read, the district assembly, that is the municipal assembly for Rongo, they're supposed to commit 5% from the district common to be funding the project. And what happened the last time I had a call with the former MC, he told me that he never thought of that. He doesn't even know how that even came about. So sometimes it's about our people.
He never thought of the.
He never.
So
he
the
never-
5%.
Is that
He
didn't
didn't
read?
know.
Was it not in the document for him to peruse?
but I think
Even
I
what
have
I
to
was
even
even
look
telling
at
him
it.
is something new
It's a
that
new
is
thing.
Yes,
hearing.
myself is new to me.
So you see it. And sometimes we as young people, so that all that drama, this drama that we are not talk about in terms of regional development, I always blame it on we the young people.
It has
We
to
are
do
not
with
just serious.
priority.
Yes.
So it has to do with.
We wake up. People
I'm saying
sports
that
lovers.
we do so very little of everything. Okay, we touch roads very little. Go and touch health infrastructure very little. Education very little. But if we set yearly targets that okay, this year we're doing all roads. I know the other sectors will suffer, but you just look at the very pertinent issues and look at maybe there are medicines you need to get to the facility of the sector, but you don't do more of it.
The reason I'm saying
you
that
do
we
that,
the
you
youth,
go to
we the youth is that like we talk about very little that they do. When they do the very little, we sit down to say, oh, we are the best. But as young people, when we are angry enough to say no, despite whatever you are saying that you want to do, we want you to fix this one so that we can develop our talent. It doesn't matter where the project is going. They went to the Navrongo Society Youth Resource Center and told the fire destroyed the place. Like, is it times
how did the fire get there?
we don't even know.
The place should be
The place that was somewhere 50% complete.
yes. How did the fire get there?
But the chairs,
But all you
a
know,
lot of things.
somebody was roasting corn, or maybe we
I think-
what do you call
I
it?
think you said that people can set yearly targets as a country.
Yes.
This year want to do roads. It will shock you to know that even when the target that is written was still benefit from the project.
So everyone is complaining. Who is the
And that is
problem?
because as a people, we love to do politics with almost everything. Come across. We just want to do politics with everything. With everything. And so because we want to do politics with everything, we don't want to even approach, in government and out of government, there are people who still are major stakeholders. There are officers that no matter a party that changes, that can't goes out, you have access to that office, even if you're colorized with a particular political party. But because we share same political party with you, when my party comes into office, I assume you are nobody and you cannot lead me there. So the struggle, I want to go in there myself, get it done, and to say I did it. And we forget that you have already paved a path easy. Like
That's why if you look at the resource centers in Navrongo, the MP for the area, Karen Simon Awogo, the last time I had a call with him, he said that he's actually working with the youth and sports centers. They have divided places now. The sports centers have divided into other sectors. So he was talking with them to see if they can come and work on it. And even the contractor has locked the place because they want to say yes, and they fail to pay. They want to bring a new contractor. And the old contractor is saying that if you don't pay the amount after spending whatever, I don't release the place with the new contractor. And I also have resources to continue. So that's where we are.
I think that's why I said it's our priority. Do we even know the importance of the sports stadium?
We don't.
No, we don't.
We don't.
No, we don't.
Because-
So if it's because we don't know the importance of it, if we did, we would have. Because there were a number of demonstrations, advocacy, people spoke a lot. Look, if you have a sports stadium,
Myself,
in
the
your,
sports minister from this region.
in your, yes, Mama Yara.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what is happening? What is happening?
I that's always being cut for something.
Master, we were at the picture. There was a day I
Oh,
saw my pictures in the stadium those days where I saw myself, hey, maybe you're after the stadium. And yeah, so I'm saying that,
That's what they go to.
I'm saying that we don't even know the importance. But you see, we have to be fitting a a class stadium where most of these teams can play their league matches and all of that. Until this one, we were going to other regions to play as home venue. Yes, you see, the disadvantage of playing your league match in another region is that you have teams from that region playing you when you're playing your home matches. When that happens, you're more or less playing away. And also, being able to gather support becomes very difficult because if you're playing in Tamale and you're playing Tamale United, Tamale City, those supporters will not come. And how do you transport supporters from Boga or to get support showing in Tamale? Apart from that, then you're losing a lot when it comes to tourism. Because when people come to the region, it changes their mindset.
Of course.
The sort of perception they have. Sometimes you even have investors coming, they see a lot of opportunities. That's when we had two investors. Okay, salesmen always sent to developing country. Who are assessing? One got there and made a call and said that, oh, it's a hopeless situation. Why? Nobody's wearing shoes here. And another one called very excited and said that a lot of people didn't choose. If they are not going, one can come up with that. It's a very big business opportunity. So it's about bringing the people there and letting them see they can't buy our basket, they buy our small share butter, hotels.
Well, let's quickly go to our website. Let's peruse all the headlines. Okay. We have FDA wants retailers against sale of single cigarettes. A single cigarette stick. Don't sell one.
But sell the
Or sell them.
Why?
So,
And we know why.
wait, I'll try and open up. A while ago, with FDA launched awareness campaign. So, the Food and Drug Authority has reminded cigarette vendors that the sale of a single stick of cigarette is illegal under Ghana's tobacco control laws and has urged the retailers to comply with regulations requiring cigarettes to be sold only in sealed packs. Speaking in Boga, our regional director of the said cigarette packs carry mandatory editorial and written health warnings designed to educate consumers about the dangers. for selling the sewage as a single step prevents consumers from seeing those health warnings and undermine public health efforts aimed at reducing tobacco use.
They have a lot. Those person, those smoke fast, there's more dangerous.
Idea like this awareness campaign to promote food safety across Ghana. Let's go together. TikTok calls on unity of alcohol content creators. Yes, students in Amo forced to lie on floors due to lack of furniture. It's from a Sunday man. And then we have students in civil debated in the high school appeal for toilets, water, and classroom furniture. Stakeholders plant trees in Bongo to support national afforestation agenda. Now parties needs an airport. Olga, content creator, makes the case for air access. Yes.
I think that we touched a little on the FDA, and the FDA is doing so well in the region, looking at their number and their staff. Yeah, and staff for me. I think that because of what they're mandated to do, and looking at the volume of businesses that are related or activities that are related to the FDA, we expect that we'll have more numbers. So I just want to use.
Sorry, okay, so we have engineering calls for stricter enforcement for building laws of craft. We have a discussion here. Block Health Center gets new maternity block. Isaac Adomo secures accommodation for doctors posted to quality, and Isaac Adomo donates ambulance. The executive ambulance officially handed over and ready for use.
Say something about the FDA.
Yes, so I'm saying that I think, in my opinion, we should have more staff and more vehicles. I think that the FDA should do more field work and office work. How do they do that? They need vehicles. They need also, but they need more of them and fuel. So there's actually a lot of work to do. And the FDA is speaking to this. They know, but how to get there is the national issue. And I think institutions, I don't know why sometimes we but there are a lot of them that are there. And if they don't have 15 furniture to sit on. Yes.
Even the national office, the national department, our president some time ago, and you know what they did? No, they tried to design their walls and they went to picture foreign pictures, computer pictures, and come and tell their work. And I was like,
Moses, you see, I believe that the rationale behind the setting up of these state institutions has changed. You know, when you those days, the reason why they set them up, there was a fishing they had for setting up some of these institutions like access, by the control authority. There was a reason why they set them up, but over time, those rationales were either shelved, kicked out, we rather than also closing the offices and setting up new ones, we decided to allow them.
And we employ people. We feel like each department. The point is,
so after every political party comes, they need to just change it so that we'll get someone to be coordinator for national, coordinator for
because we have so many announcements. Before that, I just want to make content creators. What we like on content creators has to say, and the type of content they try out is very important. I like the fact that they are beginning to understand that they play a vital role in society. For a lot of them, they have huge numbers, and so when they say something, it reaches more people than you think. Old ladies, and I keep making reference to old men and everyone has a smartphone. And TikTok is smart said that you don't need a whole account, you don't need anything to do on TikTok. Once you have you don't need an account on TikTok. Once you open your account and you have a phone, you download your you download and to straight out. And that's okay for because most of these old ladies and men they don't want to laugh. So the reason why there are so many people there and when they say something goes very fast, so just want to see that. And they should be mindful of the things that sometimes and also sometimes the content because they have such huge following, they should promote their region just what people every day.
They have to start doing something that the government will not see. Let me do something. Look at ideas. Of course, I don't approach. I like they're using it for they're refining it. That is why. So people here, if they do things like this, they don't know what it is there. They because the museum started there. They come
and we devoted to being is not nothing. They should grow it there.
It's a nice ambulance. The executive.
No, that's why we need to applaud him for.
For me, you know, the day I heard it, I said it's good because it augments the ambulance service.
Of course.
We'll come back and talk about it. Don't worry.
So we'll come back and talk.